number one, you guys need to go wild and give them wild applause because they're about to look like idiots, okay? All right, so we love our youth leaders, we love everybody. Here we go. What's going to happen, just so you guys know, I'm going to read this, and who are you? What's your part?
Voice of rejection.
What are you guys? You're the flowers. Who are you? You're bananas, okay? That's what you are. You guys are two things, okay? You're going to be the rocking chair, all right? And you're going to be the congregation when I call for you, okay? You are... Oh, yes, you are. And you are... Mom. All right, here we go. All right, are you ready? Dalton, I need you to go way back there by your mama. Thank you so much. And Dalton, once again, you guys are doing exactly what I tell you to do. And this is a story, I don't know, Pastor Jason, do we have any kind of like really dramatic music back there on your computer?
No.
No? Okay. Vanessa, can you sing some dramatic music?
Yes.
Thank you. There we go. Perfect. There once was a sad, dejected young man who was a prisoner, that's you, Dalton, to his own sense of rejection. And all his growing up, come here, Dalton, you need to come up here. And Mom, you're getting ready to make your when you're in there. All his growing up years, his loving mother, that's you, you're his loving mother, stand and face them, O prisoner of rejection, tried to heal his great sense of rejection. She would often sit in her rocking chair. Guys, she needs a rocking chair. You guys make that rocking chair right now. All right, I don't care how you guys do it. She would sit in her rocking chair. That's she, he's a he. She would often sit in her rocking chair and lovingly call her son to her lap. Okay, Aya, call him lovingly to your lap.
Come here.
A little louder.
Come here.
All right. There she would rock him tenderly. Aya, rock him tenderly. To comfort his rejected soul. Dalton, you need to look a little more rejected. As she would rock him, he always sucked his thumb. Dalton, start sucking your thumb. She would sing him an impassioned lullaby. Sing him a lullaby, an impassioned lullaby.
Rock my baby. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
Rocking chair. Can we turn this way so everybody can see them? Can we shift our chair just a little bit? And let's try that one more time. Don't keep sucking your thumb. Aya, impassioned. I mean, with all your vocals, you have a beautiful voice. You're singing your baby boy who's rejected a lullaby. Go ahead.
When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
And the flowers, this is you guys, would dance in the field as this touching scene would take place. Flowers begin to dance in the field. You're dancing. You guys are doing a great job. Don't stop.
Your flower now.
But alas, the rejected boy still grew up being a prisoner to his own sense of rejection. And finally, one day, in February 2016, his mother got a brilliant idea. Aya, give us your brilliant idea. Look. There we go. It's wonderful. In her excitement, she jumped to her feet, throwing her young son off her lap violently. And onto the floor. The voice of rejection. That's you, Jared. The voice of rejection laughed loudly. And said to him in his ear, voice of, you're on the floor somewhere. Get down there. Voice of rejection. Laughed loudly. And then said, see, you're a loser.
You're a loser.
Even your mom hates you.
Your mom hates you.
No, I don't. Cried Mom in a high-pitched scream. Mother loves your little apple dumpling. Mother loves your little apple dumpling.
I love my little apple dumpling.
But I have an idea, sonny boy.
I have an idea, Sunny boy.
I'm sending you to Crave.
I'm sending you to Crave.
You'll find many good friends there.
You'll find many good
And you'll be accepted there.
And you'll be accepted there.
At this, the flowers did a break dance of rejoicing. Flowers, you are break dancing. I don't care what you do, but flowers, you get down, you get dance of rejoicing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Our young, rejected friend, that's you, Dalton, soon arrived here at our service not just long ago. He looked around. Dalton, you're arriving at the service. You're looking around. He had never seen so many young, attractive women in the same building. He began to pant wildly. as he looked lovingly at several of these lovely young ladies. But across the room, Angel, where are you? You're across the room. Everybody look at the angel. His eyes fell upon the most beautiful girl he had ever seen. She looked like an angel to him. She turned her head like this. Turn your head like this. And she seemed to flirt with him. Worship service had just begun. He looked in her direction. Stand up, boy. You're making an impression on this lovely lady. Stand up. How can you do that? Worship service just begun, and he began to sing a raging chorus of I'm desperate for you. Come on. That's why Jason leads words, Pastor Jason leads words, but I don't. Where's your song? I'm desperate for you. Sing it. The angel's waiting. She's flipping your hair. Flip your hair. There you go. Flipping your hair.
Oh, wait, her?
Yeah.
She's an angel?
She's the angel. The ladies pastor. Who's the pastor? Did I pick a pastor? Okay. Dylan, you're going to be the pastor tonight. Come here. Dylan, you're the pastor. Come here, Pastor Dylan. The young ladies heard him. The young pastor heard the young man's words. Come here, angel. Come here, rejected boy. Come here. Come here. You're singing to her a lullaby like, I'm desperate for you. Come be mine. Come on. You have to. You're the prisoner of rejection. You agreed to it. Come on. Do it now. She's waiting. The pastor heard his words. And had had enough. The people in the service, where are my congregation? They picked him up over their heads and they passed the beloved pastor down the aisle, not the prisoner, the pastor. You guys got Don't drop me, poor guy. Oh my goodness, are you okay?
Poor baby.
Everything's not broken, is it? You're good. Okay. Carry him down the aisle. Carry him down the aisle and back up here. Carry him quickly, guys. You guys are massive humps of man flesh. You should be able to do this with a lot of help. You are looking longingly at the angel still. Okay? When the pastor reached our young prisoner of rejection, he shouted. Shout. Cool down, boy.
Cool down, boy.
Did you hear me? Cool down.
Did you hear me? Cool down.
At that moment, the pastor began to preach an impromptu sermon on holiness.
Holiness.
The voice of rejection, where are you, voice of rejection? The voice of rejection laughed again at our young man, smacking him in the face with the truth for the second time. No woman will ever like you.
No, I'll never like you.
You're not holy.
You're not holy.
You're hopeless.
You're hopeless. Hopeless.
Left alone. Kind of go somewhere where you can be alone for a minute. Left alone, our rejected young man threw himself on the ground and began sobbing wildly, kicking and flailing. He only had one supporting friend in his whole life. Derek, where are you? I want you to practice something with me. Come on, your turn. He only had one friend. It was his beloved pet monkey, Bananas. Give me your where's your bananas face? Where's your monkey face? There we go. He began to whoop and holler and whoop like he hollered like a chimp. Holler like a chimp, Derek.
How do you do that?
Okay. And he made his way to his side. He licked his face fondly. Go ahead. And then he began to groove him for his comfort. Groove him. You ever see monkeys and they're like picking lice like this, dude? All right, do that. That's good. You're doing great. Come on up here. Man, Bananas, carry him up here. You're a chimpanzee. You're like super strong. Good job. Bananas carries him back. And as if by divine fate, his eyes fell upon that angelic young lady. That's you, young Jenny. You are angelic. And he knew this was his big moment. The moment that all of his rejection could be healed became closer and closer to her. Come on, guys, part the ways a little bit. Let him get close. Move over here, Pastor. I got something for you. You're going to need this in just a second. Hold that. Okay? And don't use it tight. You get closer. Finally, he opened his mouth and summoned all of his courage. Open your mouth, summon your courage.
What?
And he asked her one question. Do you have a quarter? Ask her. What? She replied.
What?
Do you have a quarter? Here, stand this way so they can see.
No, you don't.
Ask her again, do you have a quarter? I told my mother
Those are nickels.
I told my mother I would call her when I found the girl of my dreams. Come on. I told my mother, your mom's right there, you don't need a quarter, but you can call her. I told my mother I would call her when I found the girl of my dreams. Hearing these words, the protected pastor, that's you, Dylan.
Terrible.
Born at the shoulders of a concerned congregation. Where are you, concerned congregation? Come back.
Inside congregation.
And rushed around the room one more time for one final scene.
I was gonna spell.
All the way around the room. Take him around the room, dudes. Don't play with his hiney, just take him around the room. No touching him there.
That me too, Garrett.
Coming close to our young prisoner. Come close. Hurry up. You guys are slow. Hurry. Coming close to our young prisoner. No, he's still on your shoulders. Hoist him up, man. You guys, let's go. Put your there we go. There we go. That's perfect. All right, Dylan, are you ready? Young pastor. I gave you a warning, boy.
I gave you a warning, boy.
The flames of desire
The flames of desire
are out of control in your life. So if you won't cool yourself down,
So if you won't cool yourself down,
I will.
I will.
And with that, he dumped a big picture on his head. Wild applause, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for helping. You did great. I love